People are always telling me about great TV shows, how I just have to watch this show. But the truth is, I don't want good TV. I don't want a novel or some slow burn or anything that feels like work. That's why I love reality TV. It's funny, it's dramatic, and I can focus on it. It's pure, effortless entertainment.
Romance hits the rocks.
She hasn't talked to me, she hasn't acknowledged me. She's playing a game.
Honestly, you're...
I want to lay down one moment and then look around the next and realize I have watched 22 straight hours of Love Island over a 2-day period and yearn for more. Some people may find that depressing. I don't. It is, however, a good way to measure depression. Because when reality TV begins to feel like work, like final season of Mad Men work, you know you're depressed. Like, haven't got out of bed to pee in 24 hours, depressed.
And then I'm coming to the villa.
Where are my fucking pills? What did you do? Where are they? No! You want to tell me what to do with my fucking life, huh? You want to tell me to stop doing drugs? What the fuck else am I supposed to do, huh? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to fucking do? Please! This is your fucking fault!
It was just a dream, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I get him too. Good night.
Peter, will you stay with me?
Yeah. Always.
I'm sorry. It's just a nightmare.
It's okay. I get him too.
Peter, will you stay with me?
Yeah. Always.
Now you're in the sunken place.
I'm afraid I have some difficult news to share. Justin has tested positive for HIV-1. And based on his symptoms, we believe it has progressed to AIDS.
That's... How is that possible? He had the flu. He's been tired.
Well, HIV has a long period of latency after infection, which means that Justin may not have shown any symptoms for some time. With his IV drug use and extended periods of homelessness, this would have made him more susceptible to rapid progression. And according to his records, he was never tested.
How has he never been tested? We got him the best GP. He had a complete physical.
Testing requires patient consent. It's not uncommon for a young man with a history of IV drug use and sex work to avoid testing.
Sex work?
Justin never spoke to you about the time he spent homeless?
What are you doing? Gracie, everything's easier, right? For everyone. When I was her, I used to burn myself. That's how I let the anger out. But you're not her. I have to be her. For my mom, my family, for everyone. I'm trying so hard.
You don't have to change who you are. Everyone else does.
Hey, you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm completely fine. See ya.
Whoa. Hey, you think I'd let you get away with that one?
Grace hates me. It's all right. I don't blame her. I'm a crappy friend. I keep failing everyone. I don't know what to do.
Everyone gets sad sometimes.
This isn't sometimes. It's all the time. I don't feel sad. I feel numb.
You'll hit that again, right? Sure.
Oh my god. Seriously, Justin? Why would you send that?
Okay, everyone, settle in. Today we're discussing ways to navigate difficult interactions. People, please, at least a nod in the direction of our no devices rule. Okay? We are talking about ways to address conflicts with your peers, all right? How can we communicate more effectively without the use of emojis? All right.
Did you see that? Look! Oh, no. They're judging us!
Somebody help me! Grab that! Everybody put it...
But everything's different now. Since we moved.
Oh no! We're crying at school!
What? Sadness, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's a core memory.
But it's blue. No, wait! Stop it! No! No!
Joy, no! That's a core memory!
Stop it! Let's
Wait!
Core memories!
Ah!
Thank you, Riley. I know it can be tough moving to a new place, but we're happy to have you here. All right, everyone, get out your history books and turn to chapter 7.
Morning, Maddie went to school.
What are you, the Unabomber? What are you, a dominatrix? No. I didn't mean for real, bitch. Obviously. But seriously, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just on my period. Okay, bye. Bye.
And Maddie's first class was Intro to Calc in room 202, which unfortunately was in the upper left wing of the school.
Is the air conditioner, like, not working?
It's broken. You could always take off your hoodie.
Now, if it was a normal day, Maddie would have just taken off her hoodie. But since Nate choked her, Maddie woke up 3 hours early, applied more concealer than a burn victim, and tried her best to cover up. To compound the problem, she also suffered from a drop in serotonin from the Molly she took at the carnival, got depressed, and therefore hadn't had anything to eat or drink the entire weekend. Plus, she actually was on her period.
Maddie? Maddie?
She's in here!
I'm fine. Why is everyone, like, so dramatic?
Obviously, you've been through a lot this weekend. But my real concern is the bruising on your neck.
There is no bruising on my neck.
Paramedics saw it.
Yeah, well, they're lying.
Madeline, look, I understand. You may be afraid to talk about how you got hurt. I want you to know that it is not your fault.
I'm trying to find a really respectful way to say this, but, this doesn't concern you.
It does concern me, Madeline. You're 17 years old. If I suspect that you're being abused, I'm mandated by law to report it. Was it someone you know? Was it Nate Jacobs?
It's them, Mommy. He didn't do it.
Then who did?
It wasn't Nate.
Patty, stop lying.
I'm not lying.
I am not gonna let the son of a bitch attack my daughter and get away with it. Right?
Absolutely.
He needs to know that there are consequences.
Mom!
I would like to press charges.
Wait, you're not fucking pressing charges.
I am gonna press charges.
No, you're not pressing
This is for your own good.
No, you're not pressing charges.
Okay.
I would like to press charges.
Hi, Maddie. I'm Detective Riley. I understand this is traumatic, but you're gonna have to cooperate.
If you literally step any closer, I will fight you.
Miss, this is procedure. I need you to remove your sweater now, and if you don't, we will remove it for you.
Really, bitch? How?
Calm down.
Crazy.
Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Come on, Maddie. We don't want to hurt you.
Get off of me.
Maddie, please.
Relax. Thanks, guys. I know you're really upset right now, and you don't want to hear this, but trust me when I tell you that the person that did this doesn't love you.
Bob told me I had to face my truth, and now it was all too clear. I was selfish, destructive, and so caught up in my own self-righteous anger that I didn't think about how my actions would affect anyone else. Bob was right. I was ugly on the inside, so it didn't matter what my outsides looked like. Not anymore. So who cared what I ate? I just didn't want to feel this pain. I didn't want to feel anything at all. So I turned to the only friend I had left. Happy birthday, Fatty Patty. I felt hungrier than ever. But it wasn't just my stomach that felt empty. Nani had dumped me. My mom ran off to who knows where, and Bob Armstrong hated me for outing him and Bob Barnard. And who could blame him? I hated me too. I spent the last week hiding out, stuffing my face, and already none of my pants fit. I knew food wasn't gonna fix my problems, but what else could I do?
Puss! What's wrong?
Man, it's so dark. Hey, Shoko, you here? It's me, Shoya. There it is. I should make sure it's fully charged. Huh. You can see the fireworks from here. Huh, so that's where she is. What is she? Hey, wait a second. What is she doing? Hey, Shoko? Shoko?
is Amir. For those of the public who might see this and don't already know me, I go to Chippewa Valley High School, and I wanted to make a video talking about a certain situation that has been left unhandled for so long, and I just feel like me and other girls' voices have been left unheard, or they are heard, but nothing is being done. And when it's talked about, people automatically accuse me and others of being attention seekers, when really I just want people to be held accountable and awareness around the school to be spread for girls who don't know to keep their distance and to be able to protect themselves. I was molested and sexually harassed by both Tylen Taylor and Charlton Eden on multiple occasions during my freshman year. Tylen would often hit, touch, or grab me in different areas without my consent. He would laugh and make jokes about wanting to gang rape me with Charlie and Charlie's brother, Carl. Tylen talked about wanting to have sexual intercourse with my younger sibling, who was as young as 9 or 8 at the time. And on one incident, me, Tylen, and my sibling were standing around at the Clinton Place apartment complex park we'd lived in, and Tylen decided to take out his genitalia and play with himself in front of my sibling. I had to quickly cover her eyes to prevent her from seeing. As for Charlton, also known as Charlie, he would force me to kiss and hug him while I was visibly uncomfortable, even after I said no. I remember coming home after school one day, panicked on the phone with an old friend because I was having chest pains. I allowed him into my home because if something had happened, I wanted someone there with me. While over, Charlie started touching me sexually, tugging at my shirt, and trying to get my phone out of my hand. Luckily, the friend I was on the call with sent help to my home, and I believe if she hadn't, and if I wasn't speaking to her, he would have raped me. As soon as help came, he immediately fled from my home. No one really cares about what happened. I've spoken out before, but was simply told to be careful about what I post online. I am exhausted with the entire situation. I've struggled a lot mentally since then. I used to blame myself a lot, but I've come to realize after being surrounded with such an amazing support system that I did nothing wrong. There are so many males at Chippewa who continue to harm girls like this, or worse, and are praised socially. You all associate yourselves with them, laugh with them, crowd the halls with them as if they did nothing. And the same people that defend them are a part of the problem. I'm tired of overwhelming anxiety clouding my mind when I walk through the hallways. Seeing them makes me sick, and I hope me talking about it brings more girls confidence to speak on their experiences too.